Welcome back, lazy dads. It's been a while. I've finished hibernating. I have posted a few videos on the channel while I've been away. I couldn't resist it, and I do have a backlog of stuff to do. So I've still got some Airsoft operators boxes to do. I've got 2 of them from December and January. Can you not hear me audio? Audio, can you hear me? Let me just check. 1, 2. Oh, DJ caught me out. But yeah, this is, I think it's well, I know £1,000 mystery box has been won on a raffle before by Lucky Pew, but I don't think anyone's purchased one, and I know for certain this is the first one from Airsoft Operators Box. It took me an age to get this. Joe, who runs Airsoft Operators Box, tried to post it out 5 different times, and each time the courier said it's too big, they couldn't take it, something was damaged. But this, I don't know if you can see it, is the Operators Box. It's quite bloody big. I'd say it's a bit longer in a rifle box. The way we've got it set up down here, I'm going to move a bit of stuff out of the way in my iPad, just to get things set up. I am a dad, so the kids were driving me nuts and wouldn't got out of the way. Wife's not here at the moment. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a little bit of fun. Have we got Martin's in the chat. Martin, if you can, I want people to guess what's in the box. So if anyone guesses a brand name right, the type of rifle or weapon or pistol right, then they're going to win a patch. If anyone guesses the value within, should we say £20 to be fair? If anyone guesses the total value of the box within £20, put the guesses in the comments below. You can win one of the Lazy Dad t-shirts off Amazon. If you look on our Insta page, you'll see them down, or go and have a look at Lazy Dad Designs on Instagram. And whoever gets the closest within 20 quid, we'll let them order a t-shirt. So, yeah, letterbox size, I wish it was. So, going into it, it's still got the labels on. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it open here, and then I'll put items down on the desk so we can see. I'm going to try not to look. That way then, it's a surprise for you, a surprise for me. You can tell I haven't peeked. It is all completely shrink wrapped and sealed still. And I have no idea what's inside. I'd like to say Joe gave me a hint. He didn't. He just said he didn't think that anywhere else in the UK will get one in a mystery box. So, no idea what he meant by that. But here it is. We're going to cut it open. And I'm going to see if we can pull the first item out. I'm going to keep on looking into the camera, that way then my eyes are not drawn. And if you're in chat, what I've done as well is, I know we're a little bit late on it, but we did promise a draw for when we reached 1,000 subscribers. We did that a while ago, but I sort of had this in mind that I wanted to do a big mystery box to go along with the mystery box giveaway. So tonight we're going to be drawing that as well. I've got like a random name picker. I've got all the comments from the various ways you could enter. There was 3 ways in total. There was an Instagram post, if you commented on the Instagram post. A lot of you probably here and probably don't remember, because it was nearly a year ago when we first launched that competition. And there was 2 YouTube videos where you just had to put a comment underneath. Probably using the same code as I'm Lazy too, like we always use. But that one we'll draw that at the end of this. As well as giving away a few patches. So I can't see the first item, but I have made a little bit of a gap, not big enough to pull the main thing out, but here we go first. So we have a MGB CQB, looks like rail covers. So I don't know if the light's going to be a bit too bright on that, let me turn it. So some black rail covers. So that's the first item out of the box. Now, I haven't got the value of these, so what I'm going to do is a highlight video afterwards, because obviously this is live, and I'll see if I can capture the points like we normally do in any mystery box video. So if you're interested in the prize, and that's where the total will be, where I'll pick the winner of the t-shirt in a simple like highlights video. So I can feel another plastic piece, more NGP CQB. These like, oh, these are, I've got to say this right, someone's told me off before in one of my videos, a Picatinny rail. So there they go, they're all in black, and I think they're the acrylic plastic type as opposed to metal, so fairly lightweight. So there's the first two items. I've got another item, which I think Joe's seen our flags before, and we got an Aob Squadron Flag. So I don't think I have any space on the wall. We will find a space probably up here where it's actually off camera. We're going to try and change the room around eventually so we can see more. But this will be a flying high, Joe, on the Rift Weekender on our store. Let's see what else I can feel. So we got a sling. Pull this out. Now the nature of Airsoft Operators Box, which I'm sure if you watch the channel you'll know that they do monthly boxes. So we'll presume that some of the stuff we've got in monthly boxes before, or even stuff I've got from the Airsoft Operators Box, we'll probably get. Now if you do hear my kids, I'll apologise. They are coming upstairs. So here you go. Nice single point sling. Metal clasp at the front end. Very nice bit of paraguard. Looks almost like grey. I wouldn't say white. It looks like a grey and black, which is quite nice. I might have to move some of this stuff to the side a little bit later on. And I need my scissors again because I need a bigger slit. That's what she said. Just remember as well, the comments are a little bit delayed, so what I'm reading on the screen, you probably wait a few minutes, but I will get to read some in a sec. So if you have got any questions, you want to see any close-ups or anything, just let us know in the comments. I'll stop every now and again, pause, have a read through and have a look. But got a nice little face mask. Looks like it's a digital camo type. And it's an actual Aob one, so bought in the box. Just one side. I'm going to move some of these off the desk because we're going to run out of room otherwise, I think. Right, right, so we've got a small box here, and it looks like helmet mounted night vision FHDs. Now this is one thing I was going to say, I probably didn't expect in a box. Now I don't know at present if this is a dummy one just for the helmet or whether it's actually real. You can actually see through. We should be able to tell if they're real if they take batteries. But yeah, it's got a battery port and it's a single night vision lens. So I'm probably going to have a lot of fun with this if it is proper night vision. I'm sure if Joe's about I can always confirm, but I haven't got batteries to hand. The buttons all feel like they work. There's an operating manual. Yeah, can be used day and night. The optical magnification is 1 times and the digital magnification is 3 times. To achieve better night vision, the device is set to black and white mode. So we do. I'll be playing the Rift Weekend night games this year then. So it's not massively heavy, but yeah, and it's got the mount inside of it as well. That's going to look awesome on the walk. I would show you my walk in other bits, but as always, I am lazy and it's still in the car from game day. What's in this white box next to it? Also in the white box there's a power adapter. Yeah, there you go. We got Joe in chat. It is real, so it's not one of the fake plastic ones. And there's the actual the mount for it. This is going to look awesome on the walk. Although when I'm wearing this, Joe, I'm going to have to find somewhere else to mount my my GoPro thing. But I'm actually quite shocked by that. And, I didn't ever think I'd have a set of night visions. So yeah, really pleased with that. Some of the lazy dads can't claim for once. Something that I'm going to keep myself. There was another item I pulled out, which is a gun belt. So it's almost black if you look at colour, but I don't know if you can see just underneath. It has got like a camo effect, like sort of like a dark tan, I'd like to say. More like a desert outfit. And move the coat hanger out of the way. It's got a nice clasp release button. Good for those fatties who actually can't see below the belly line. And you just need to feel your way around. Nice. So next we've got another set of rail covers, all in black. So these are like your plastic ones. So on your rails themselves, you Picatinny rails. I always say it wrong, so I have to say it slow. These just sort of clip on, and you can give your gun some nice looking aesthetics. What else have we got? Got another box, so a little Aob box, and inside we have some patches. Now, Aob is known for the patches. They do some awesome ones. If you're a fan of John Wick or any like the 80s Stargate or the Battlestar Galactica, which is actually in here. They're pretty awesome. They're all like PVC. They do some cloth fights. So these are all Battlestar. There's a cruiser. I'm sure if you're an 80s child like me, you'll know who that guy is. And this is the patch club they run. And it's not Battlestar. This one's Buck Rogers. Nanu Nanu. Even though that was more from Linda. So, did anyone actually guess there were going to be night vision in there? Because I didn't. If they did, they deserve a patch. Right, so then now we're on to some other belt gear or molly gear by the looks of it. So open it up, and we have Combat Tactical. Looks like a pistol mag. Yeah, single pistol pouch for pistol magazine. So it'll be a universal one. So these stretch to fit various different ones. Nice in black. Might have to deepen the slit in a moment. Here we got MGB, CQB, looks like a rail. No, it's a foregrip. So I'll open this one up. And we have a foregrip. Now, I've got one of these from Aob before, but that was in like a digital tan colour. I didn't have any tan guns at the time, so I think, off the top of my head, Laser Dad Jamie had it off me for his M4. But you know me, I like black. I would show you I like black, but all the guns are in the car still. So make some room again, and I'll widen the slit. Yeah, Buck Rogers. There we go, a few more pieces. This one's a holster in like a dark tan colour. I'm going to say probably for the Glock, maybe. It could be universal, for 911 as well. And it's got a belt connection at the back. Oh look, we've got Maui's Mistress on, and we got a Gaz Golem. Managed to pull a few smaller items out at one time. So I've got a bit of a sling. So these are good. They can sort of attach around your gun. Gives you an additional sling point if you haven't got any points on your actual weapon. Then we've got a pin, which looks like a Ghostbuster theme. Scary Slimer. It's actually quite a thin Slimer and green. Next we've got a universal tool. I've had one of these before, but these are actually quite handy. So they can fit in your wallet, but I generally fit mine in the car. It's got a bottle opener in it, a bit of a knife blade on it. Nice bit of a nylon cord there to hold it in place, but they're handy if they're in the car, especially if you go into the RIF weekend and you need to open bottles and no one actually carries a bottle opener. So just have a look. JJ68 says G&G combat machine, high end maybe. So I mean, to be honest with you, opening I haven't got a clue what the value is. The night vision goggles are still throwing me off, so I'm not 100% sure what the cost of them would be. I know they're quite expensive, especially when I've looked at them in the past. We've got top end now, which this bit threw me off in the box because you sort of had a long box which looked suspiciously rifle-y, but you had a soft end of the parcel. I only noticed it because when I first stood it up in the kitchen, one end started to crush, so I quickly had to turn it round. So this might be a crushed box, but I can slightly see it off camera. He's wrapped it well. And we have, to go with a face mask, tactical helmet. So it's obviously a Nupo Fast helmet, slightly battered box, and I told you it would come in handy, so we'll use the little knife blade which we got. I think I can see the colour of it through the box, and it's black, but it's wrapped with bubble wrap, as you can see, so we can't really see the helmet. So let's open it up. Oh. So inside, got all the padding for inside of your noggin, and we have all the rail attachments as well, which will go on the side of the helmet. So it is all in black. It's a bit of a mix up from the walk. Should we try it on? So sort of fits, and it's got an adjuster at, yeah, it's got an adjuster at the end. So it's an actual quite nice fit, even though the padding's not in it yet, so that's why it's riding down on my eyes, but it looks fairly decent. Like I said, I'm happy with my walk, but I do want to try probably sniping at some point, and as you know, the walks sights are terrible for that. You can't actually see down, but oh, I might just have broken whatever's left in the box. Yeah, you can't see down it. So I am going to remove the wrapping, and unfortunately the box does give it away, so I know what brand it is, but I don't know what it actually is, and I'm just pulling off the wrapping. And what I might do is, because I probably won't be able to fit it on the table until it's open, I will stand up, flash my Lazy Dad t-shirt at you, and reveal. Looks like there's just one weapon in it, and it is, let's see if any of you's got it right, it's an ICS. So I don't know what type of ICS, don't know if it's M4, don't know if it's AK. Seen a few ICS guns online, but never really looked at what they are. So see if we can open it and get it out. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to show this on the table, it is really long, so I'm presuming it's like a DMR length. Inside we have this bad boy. So I'll put it down on the table so you now can see it. It still fits in, so it's the ICS Mars Modern Assault Rifle System. Inside the box you get the normal items, so you've got the cleanie rod, you have got one high cap magazine, which is plastic with the windy thing on the bottom, and anything else in the box. We do have some metal Picatinny rails. These are quite nice. So we have 3 different laws. It doesn't actually say transform. Yeah, let's have a look at the thing. So it is a CPX Mars series manual, ICS Airsoft, so you can sort of see just from the manual what type it is, because unfortunately it's that long I can't actually fit it all on. So amazing front end stock, reminds me of KWA, this front end. Just the orange cover. We're not American, so we have the proper black front. It's really heavy. So it has got a blowback function on it. So that means if I move it back, does it lock in place? So it doesn't look like it locks back in place, but it has got circular hop just inside there. Looks like a PTS style stock magazine that slides all the way off, and there's the connection on the end, which is a mini Tamiya. Nice long tube to fit a battery, and that's actually quite easy because all I actually do is press the back end of the stock and it slid right off. Press it again and it should slide back in various positions. And let's just check out with the mag. Slots in quite nice, not a lot of wobble. So I'll bring it up in the camera, and this is it. Really heavy piece of gun. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really quite happy for that. There's a load of little bits in there which I'm sure I get use of. Anything I don't get use of, laser dads are going to have little poppers anyway. And I'm over the moon with the night vision. Can't wait to see what this is going to look like on the walk. Once I finally empty the car, I will put it on, take a few snaps and put it on Insta. So if you're not following us yet, give us a follow on there. All our socials are the same, LaserDad Airsoft. If you can't remember the socials when you get there, just go to our website, laserdadairsoft.com. All of our old videos, if you don't want to bother searching through YouTube, are on there. It's one clickable links and it's all sorted. So let's see some of the comments. So I think it was Gaz who mentioned about the transformer. I don't know if Gaz said on the set for the night games now. Don't know if anyone, or if Mike can confirm it, if anyone actually picked the right brand. Even as a spring release, if you push the fire selector down, fast size spring center, nice. Komodo is a limited edition, I believe. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into them. I've never actually owned an ICS, and it's obviously electric blowback, so it'd be nice to field that and test it. I'm probably not going to be able to test it until the RIP weekend anyway. But yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm happy with the fact that we got the night visions. I made up with them. That is something I probably think you won't find in another Airsoft mystery box, so I think he was right on that front. Decent box now. No, that's it, Chad. That is it. So we've got the main gun, we've got the night vision, we've got all the other bits and bobs. Like I say, I haven't got a clue on price, so I'll do another video which totals all up if you're interested. That'll be a lot quicker. It'll just be a highlight of this live, missing out certain sections and just doing as we normally do with prices. What we are going to do now, if everyone's ready, if you give me a second, I've got to pull up a spreadsheet I made earlier, which has been running along, if I can remember where to put it. Yeah, and we will try and switch. Oh, where? See, anyone think that I pre-reversed this and rehearsed it, and it didn't? So what we're going to do is we're going to switch to this screen, and hopefully you'll have this. Let me just move this over, and then I can widen it up for you. Right, what we've got here is, this is a random wheel generator I just found off Google. Those of you who subscribe to us and remain subscribed, we really do appreciate it. And the part of Laser Dads is we want to show how fun Airsoft is, and you know, it's for normal people. It's not with fellas with ninja shoes walking around the forest, or you know, this is the world's greatest airsoft cheater and all that crap. You know the type of videos I'm on about. So we don't get far reaches. All we do is show a bunch of fellas going to the woods and playing war with adult money guns. That's what we always do. We'll show the videos. If you like it, brilliant. If you don't, then go watch Kicking Mustang. But yeah, we're just not that type of thing. Don't get me wrong, the fella's alright, but it's just not our cup of tea. So if you like us, what we do is reward our community. So as we grow, items from the mystery boxes, stuff we purchase in, we'll give away at our milestones. We're not going to grow fast overnight. We don't really care if we grow fast, to be honest. It's all just a bit of fun, and it adds another element into our airsoft for us. But over the first year of Lazy Dads coming into position, we did put out a competition. We said at the time, once we get to 1,000 subscribers, anyone who comments on, there was 2 YouTube videos and 1 Instagram post, anyone who commented on there got entered into a prize draw to win a £150 airsoft mystery box from Lucky Pew, who unfortunately are not trading at the moment. I think Ryan's trying to come back, but having issues with our payment merchant. So what we did was I went through each of them videos, and if there's an easier way, someone tell me, but I had to copy and paste and delete loads of lines out of text just to get the person's name, and then copy it into an Excel sheet, which I've just copied, and I'm going to paste those names here, and hopefully they'll pop up, and this will give us the big circle. So you can't, effectively everyone could have 3 entries. So as I scroll through these names, you may see your name once, twice, 3 times, you may but you won't see it more than that. I've gone through, the maximum entries you could have was 3, and these are the guys and girls and probably she's who actually entered. Just want to scroll through so you can see how many of the years. There's 185 entries in total, so there's pretty good odds. I'm afraid only one of you can win. That's the problem. We can only afford the 1 mystery box, but we do appreciate all of them. And there we go. There's a bit I didn't. So these are the lines that I was deleting. So get rid of that because that's all the junk from thing. And that's a duplicate line. Like I say, what we're going to do, whoever wins this, guys, there was a couple of conditions, is that you were subscribed to us, you commented on the post, and you're eligible to get the box, i.e. if you're under 18 and your name comes out, we need parents to approve, so we'll email you and we'll ask for your parent or ID if you're clearly underage, and your parents just got to agree and I can post it to them. We're not a retailer, so we don't require UCARA, but I just need a bit of assurance that it's not going to be, you know, in someone's hand if there's a gun inside it and you're going to go and hold up a post office. So it just needs to clear us from that point. So if you're ready to go, what I'm going to do is I will press this centre button, I believe, and it should, no, in fact, what we'll do, we'll shuffle them. Because obviously they came in order, so we'll shuffle them a few times, and all that does is change the name list around. And then when I press this, it will land on one particular person, and then that person must get in contact with us. That's the devious thing, because you guys are all supporting us. They've got to watch the video, they've got to see the name come out. They have 2 weeks to do it. If they don't contact us in 2 weeks, it goes back in the pile, and then one of you guys are going to win it on probably our next live draw. So here we go. Good luck all. And we have as a winner Philip. I'm not even going to destroy that surname. Lzensky. So this will be pre-recorded. So Philip, if you're watching, reach out to us. You can contact us via our website. Go to the WhatsApp group link at the top. Anyone's free to join that, by the way, guys. If you want to join the Lazy Dad WhatsApp group, just go to the website, you can click it at the top. If you don't want to do WhatsApp, you can contact us by our contact form, which comes from an email into me. And just before we go, I am going to do at least 2 more, and these guys can have patches if they get in touch as well. So, for a patch, Philip can't have a patch because we removed him, but he did get the mystery box, so we're going to have Sam Massey for the patch. So if you get in contact with us there, Sam, we'll get your address details and send you out a patch. And one more. I was actually quite surprised how many people actually entered. If I could give you all patches, I would. But my wife would kill me because I pay for them out of my pocket. And we have a Trevor Owen. So same again, Trevor. If that's you, you want to get in touch, let us know, and we will get your address details, send you out a patch. I think that's pretty much it for the box. I will do. Let's go back to this one. I will do the Airsoft operators boxes, which are these two here. I've not forgot about them. I've just been lazy. And I'm a dad. I just took a couple of months off just to spend with the kids over the winter period. Plus, I didn't want to play Airsoft in the cold. We've just gone to Westminster Airsoft. Had a cracking day there. That footage will be out soon, but I have got some Rift, some Division 22 footage, and then it's going to be the West Mids. It'll probably be next year by the time we get it out, but there's going to be loads of footage there. If you've never played at West Mids, really recommend it. And if you do, don't bother taking any food. They do humongous burgers. There's a food van on the site now, and you know, they're just top notch. So I think that's pretty much it. Unless anyone puts in the comments that you want to see anything else from the box, if you want to see any more of the gun, I'll probably try and do a review video on it. I'm not brilliant at reviews. I just put BBs in and shoot, but you know, we can have closer looks of it. I'll see if I can get some nice shots and put them on Insta as well. I'll go off and do my research on that. Better go and take care of my kids. So thanks a lot for watching the stream. Hope you continue to follow us. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Feel free to unsubscribe if you're only here for the competition, but you'll miss out because I'll remember your names for next time and when we do our next giveaway. Can't decide on the actual number of subscribers yet, but if he's still about at that time, we're probably going to find a gun that we like, or I use and we like, 5.56 or the KWA. We're going to send it off to GearTex to get a custom paint job, and one of you guys will win that. We'll make an announcement soon, probably on the website on Insta, so just make sure you're following us. Anyway, I've been Lazy Dads. You lot are Lazy Dads. See you, Lazy Dads.